In this unprecedented time, it is more common than ever before to experience the feelings of anxiety and worry. Research shows us that 2 out of every 3 people has experienced either anxiety, depression, sadness, or worrisome thoughts. How do we deal with this? First, we sit down and we breathe. Making a practice in your daily life, such as progressive muscle relaxation, helps to reduce tension just before engaging in a stressful activity or just after. But there's more that we can do. How do we get in touch with what stresses us? What triggers our feelings of sadness, depression, anxiety, or worry? And how do we measure those feelings? In the medical community, nurses and doctors use what we refer to as the Wong-Baker pain faces. If you've ever received care in a medical facility, you've been asked, what is your pain level? And the pain scale has been a subjective scale of 0 to 10. In the world of social work and counseling, measuring emotions is not that easy. It's an abstract sensation that each of us view based on where we were raised, what our culture is, what our religion is, and what emotional experience we have. And yet, measuring emotions is the baseline for where we get started. So on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being the worst emotion you've ever experienced, and let's just look at anxiety and depression. The worst thing that someone with anxiety could experience is a panic attack. The worst thing that someone with depression could experience is a desire to self-harm. Where are you at right now? Let's say you're at a 5. What put you at a 5 today? What triggers and vulnerabilities do you have in your life that increased your mood to a 5? And what could you do about those? Most people become frustrated when trying to manage their mood and their emotion by thinking that they need to take that number, that subjective number, and let's just say for this example a 5, and move it all the way down to a 0 where you're feeling peaceful and possibly even joyful. There's an easier way. What if you were able to just move that score to a 4? What would you need to do right now just to move 1 point on this emotional scale? Would it need to be something in the aspect of physical exercise? Is it something in your job? Is it something religiously or spiritually? What if it's your finances? Which of these stressors could you adjust just in this moment to move your score?